to another episode of Team Stevens TV Talk. Today we're going to talk about a new show on Fox. This show comes on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. The name of the show is called Shots Fired, and it is centered around a black officer who shoots a white teen.
The show stars Nile Layton, whose character is Ash Aquino. She plays an ex-cop who is now an investigator, and alongside her is Stephon James, and he plays Preston Terry. He is the prosecutor that's going to be working the case along with her.
So the show also stars Mac Wilds, who plays the officer that shoots the white teen, and his name is Officer Beck on the show. Now, it's interesting to see this kind of flipped the other way, because normally in the media and everything like that, we see the white officers shooting the unarmed black teens, or just unarmed black people, period. But so it's kind of interesting to see it from this perspective. We have the mother of the son who's mourning the loss, and she's very upset, and meanwhile the media and the police are going out of their way to turn this kid into a criminal.
Now, as the prosecutor and the investigator try to solve the case, they go into the community to try to speak to the people, to try to find out if there were any witnesses, to just try to see what actually happened.
Right.
They're getting a lot of pushback from the community. The residents are not really trusting of them because they feel like they're the police. We all know all too well that's been the case in the media over the last few years or such, where the community just has lost trust in police officers. They particularly are not officers. There's a prosecutor and an investigator, and they try to gain the trust of the citizens in this actual community. Excuse me. They go in to, knocking on doors, trying to find out if anyone saw anything, and they're just not getting anywhere with this so far.
Right. On another note, it seems like Sanaa Lathan's character is also going through her own personal issues with the father of her child. There may be like a custody battle brewing. We'll have to stay tuned to future episodes to see what actually comes of that.
Right. And also, in my opinion, with the character casting, I just kind of felt that Sanaa Lathan's character was a little too mature to play this role. The prosecutor, he's a really young guy, and he's supposed to be her boss, so it kind of doesn't fit well with me. I think they should have picked someone else, maybe Tika Sumner, somebody like that, to kind of play this role.
Unless they were going for I don't want to say old and grizzled, because she's not, but, she has way more experience, and maybe he's a young hotshot know-it-all, and they're trying to pair them up because of that reason, but I guess that remains to be seen.
Right.
So overall, the show is pretty good. There are a few dialogue issues here and there, but it will be interesting to see how it plays out. What with the Black Lives Matter movement being so hyped in the media and everything like that. And for a while, it seemed like every month there was a officer shooting a black person on the news when you turned it on. I know it's been taken over by Trump now, but for a while, that was all you would see on TV. So now, I hope that other races watch this show and can see maybe what it feels like to see it from the other side. And I'm interested in seeing how it plays out.
So am I. I can't wait. So thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Team Stevens TV Talk. And we'll be catching you guys later. Make sure you give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and until next time, peace.